morning and welcome back to my channel. My name is Marissa and I'm a flight attendant with a major U.S. legacy carrier. I can't believe how cold it is in Miami this morning, 48 degrees and breezy. Today I am going to start the second of a 2-day trip in my 4-day work week, which will take me to Santiago de Cuba, and then it will take me to Kingston, Jamaica, where I will have an overnight layover. I cannot believe how cold it is in Miami today. Luckily the captain turned on the heat, so we should be feeling a little bit warm very soon before we get ready to greet passengers. Although it's been a few years, Cuba is still a relatively new international destination served from the United States. The first flight to Cuba from the United States in over 50 years took off in late 2016. While general tourist travel remains banned, there is a market for travelers wanting to fly to Cuba for other purposes. It is important to know that general tourist travel to Cuba is banned for U.S. citizens. However, according to the U.S. Embassy in Cuba, there are some authorized purposes for travel. For more information, I recommend that you visit the U.S. Embassy in Cuba website. In Miami, going through customs and immigration again, and then through security again, and then to my new gate. And just like that, we are in Kingston, Jamaica. Welcome. In the early 50s, Ian Fleming wanted to settle in the Caribbean. He was looking for a suitable place where he could return every winter and write about the adventures of his new hero, James Bond. His friend told him about the most beautiful island in the Caribbean, Jamaica. Here you will find Fleming's former home, GoldenEye, and filming locations from Sean Connery's first Bond film, Dr. No, and Roger Moore's first Live and Let Die. 2020 marks the return of Bond to the island in No Time to Die. My crew was absolutely amazing, and I say this about every trip, but it's a community and it's wonderful. One of our flight attendants in our crew is from Jamaica, so we got a wonderful tour of the best places to eat. Another flight attendant was actually from my hometown, which is rare. That never happens. And the first officer and captain, they are the ones that told us about the whole James Bond history. I had no clue. So it was like, the best of resources all collectively coming together to make this one of the funnest trips. This is Sabina Park, the home of the Kingston Cricket Club. It is situated in the driest part of Kingston, and for many years the pitch was one of the hardest and fastest in the Caribbean. Finally made it to Kingston after a little bit of a delay. We are here now. This is like the city area or the city center of Kingston. Now we're gonna head to the KFC because we're gonna try that KFC fried chicken to see if indeed it is better than the KFC in the United States. So let's go. I better get down there before I'm late. Our crew member from Jamaica insisted we needed to try the cola champagne as our drink, and we needed to order the spicy fried chicken. We are definitely making the most of our layover here in Kingston because now we are walking over to Sweetwood Jerk Joint, which is said to be the best jerk in Kingston. Sweetwood Jerk Joint is located beside Emancipation Park, and they offer a big variety of different jerk style meats like pork, chicken, sausage, lamb, fish, and conch, and they have a variety of sides like sweet potato, yam, breadfruit, corn, and festival bread. Everything was so tasty here. The KFC was tasty here. All around, all the food here was just absolutely delicious.
I'll take some of that. Okay.
What I've been doing in different countries is I will pop by the different hotel gift shops to see what kind of locally made snacks they have. I have a thing for sweets sometimes, so I'll look for the different candies or cookies and try them or bring some home for others to try. So I pop by the gift shop here. Let's go in and see what these are like. My hair is windblown. There is a weather front, one of the pilots told me. So it is windy out there. The Jamaican weather is so beautiful. It's in the 70s. Right now it is starting to cool down because of that breeze, and my hotel room is freezing. So every hotel room I've been in has been absolutely cold, but it is winter, so I turned the AC off. Went to KFC because the chicken in the Kentucky Fried Chicken restaurants in Jamaica is supposed to be far better than the KFCs in the United States. The KFC here was delicious, very flavorful. They were telling me the chicken's organic because it's just from the island. Very delicious. The hotel does have a gift shop, so I popped in there because I wanted to see what kind of like little local snacks they have, like Jamaican made snacks. So I got some of these biscuits. They are Charlie Coconut, and it is a product of Jamaica. So it looks there. I'm sorry. Yeah, I did call them biscuits. We call them cookies in the States, but coconut cookies. And then I also got Charlie Original. So some more biscuits. And then I got National Tea Biscuits. So all of these are products of Jamaica. I'm going to show you how much my KFC was. So I believe I saw in the hotel a sign that says $1 US American dollar is 134 JM. Okay, a JM is a Jamaican dollar. So 1 US dollar is 134 Jamaican dollars. So this is my KFC, and I will show it here on the screen. KFC, it's finger looking good. KFC number 15 Dominica Drive. That's the address. Meal deal combo, 970 Jamaican dollars, and that was a spicy breast, a wing spicy, regular fries combo, and drinks regular. They wrote Tropicana Punch, but it was the cola champagne. And the subtotal was 843 Jamaican dollars and 48 cents. And then there is a tax for 126.52, and that's how you get the 970. Okay, so I get it. So when they post their prices, I did a little quick picture video thing inside the restaurant. When they post their prices, the price posted is the price with the tax already factored in, which is pretty handy, you know. But yeah, it's been great. There's a party outside, so I do have a little balcony here. There's some sort of party going on. Let's go see. Can we see what it is? Okay, so the party is over there at that venue. So it looks like event center. But this is Kingston. So out there is the ocean. Okay, it's time for bed. It is just about 9 p.m. and I have to be ready and downstairs, or as the captain said, behinds in seats in the van by 6:10 a.m. Morning, it's the next day in Kingston and I am all ready. I woke up at 4:30 and it is now 5:45. I need to be downstairs at 6:10, so I'm going to just get dressed and pack up my things and head down. I had a good time last night, and now today we are flying from Kingston to Miami, Miami to Belize, Belize back to Miami, and then I'm done with this 2-day trip. I will have worked 4 days. I'm going to be off 5 days. So if I can get back into Miami on time, get through customs and immigration, and back over through security, I'm going to try and catch a flight back home to Arizona. So that will put me back home around midnight. So we shall see. It's a long day ahead, but I can do it if the universe cooperates with me. You know what I mean? Yeah. The hotel had some breakfast ready, so they gave us some to-go boxes, so we were able to pack up some breakfast. These were boiled green bananas. I had coffee, got some cheese, and a bagel, and now it's time to head back. Until next time, Jamaica, we're off. I'm back in Miami and I have a couple hours sit time before I head to Cozumel. And then after Cozumel, I'll come back to Miami, and then I'm going to try to catch a flight home. I have 5 days off, so I'll be home for 5 months. Sorry, 5 days. I'll be home for 5 days. So I'm just going to take a rest here for a little bit, and the rest of the crew's doing the same. What I actually did with my sit down in between flights was I put together some little pieces I had filmed over this trip and made a TikTok, trying to get better at Instagram and on TikTok. If you're interested, you can follow me on Instagram, Marissa, Girl with a Quirky Side. And on TikTok, you can find me at marissa.amanda. Maybe you're wondering where the name Girl with a Quirky Side came from. Years ago, I started a blog and I used to write about various things. So also the name was the name of my YouTube channel, so I just kept it. I guess I'll just run with it. And here it is, my last turn of the day, Miami to Cozumel to drop off passengers, and then from Cozumel back to Miami. Not my original flight or plan, but at least I'm in Arizona. Hi, okay, so I made it back to Arizona. I missed the original flight I was booked on because I had to go through customs and immigration again, but that's okay. I was able to get a later flight. It did not go to Tucson, my hometown, but brought me to Phoenix tonight, which is good. I just have to drive 2 hours home, and it's supposed to rain, but I'm happy to be closer to home. So my 4-day work week is almost over. So all in all, this 2-day trip with an overnight layover in Kingston was really, really good. What made it very fun and interesting is that one of the flight attendants is from Jamaica. So she showed notice around. One of the other flight attendants was from the same city that I'm in, which is it's hard to find people, flight attendants that are also from Tucson. Every once in a while, I meet some that are from Phoenix. Actually, I've never met one from Phoenix, so I feel like it's rare that I have come across anyone from Arizona. It is rare. I don't know if it's rare in general, but it's rare for me. But that made it lots of fun. So I had a good crew. Every crew I've flown with has been good. I have no complaints. So those are just my thoughts, my little recap on what my weekend, my work week was like. So yeah, it's good. Apologies, the audio's really bad. I will get better at it. But I'm just recapping. I worked 4 days. I had two 2-day trips. My first 2-day trip was an overnight in Cancun. My second 2-day trip was an overnight in Kingston. Thank you very much for watching this YouTube video. If you got this far, or if you didn't get this far at all, even if you pushed play, thank you so much. If you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you gave me a thumbs up. And if you are interested in seeing my new videos, then please hit subscribe. Again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Wishing you the best. Until next time, bye-bye.